Good evening, SpeedGaming 2, and welcome to a Zelda 1 Randomizer 2023 Random Percent Tournament Race Game 2 between TruantGamer and MoonrisenPhoenix. I'm just Sandy8, and I'm joined in the commentary booth by Caffey JD. Good evening, Caffey.
Good evening, Jess. How are you?
I am excellent. I'm looking forward to another fun race. The first race between these two was super fun and super close, about 3 minutes apart, so I'm hoping for another barn burner.
Yeah, that's what we all hope for. Let's see, we're starting off with an interesting remorse flag that Phoenix has chosen, and it is starting at the Wood Sword Cave. So there will be no trolls for the sword today, which is good.
Actually, I don't think it's starting at the Wood Sword Cave. It's just they get a wood sword in their inventory. I believe that's how it rolled.
Oh, well, if that's
And
the
they
case,
have, no chance of boomerangs, no chance of bombs, letters, meat, just wood sword.
well, that makes it even nicer. If extra candles rolls on, we can get a free candle if we can find it.
Yeah, free candles are awesome. What's also awesome is more volunteers for the booth. We'd also like to say hi to our tracker tonight. First time in the booth, PDX Rex. Thank you so much, Rex, for tracking for us and keeping us honest.
No problem. Glad to be here.
All right, we did drop the gate for these runners, so TruantGamer's even had a countdown. That's cool.
Nice. All right. Apparently, we're about 6 seconds away from starting. And I wonder where the wood sword's going to be tonight. Oh, wait, it's in our inventory.
All right. Meet the human along the coast.
But also, that almost went down to 1 sword stab. Do we have 0 HP? Oh.
Sure is looking like it. Those blue moblins also go dropping. There's the candle. Let's see if Phoenix decides, yeah, he's going to take it.
Yep, that's the interesting thing, right? Is obviously you have that early take any. Do you chance on the wood sword being somewhere really trolly for your free candle? Or do you just take it now?
Yeah, it would make sense just to take it now. You could find something nice here, like maybe you find a quick white sword item cave or more hearts to pick up the white sword item once you finally find it. You know, it makes a lot of sense to go ahead and pick it up now.
All right, and that would be, okay, we have 7 or 8. And then I think, is that 4 or 5? Is that right?
7, 8, 4, and 5, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait to see what kind of quests our dungeons roll to know what Triforces we actually have.
Looks like both runners appear to be routing the same way. I'm going to go ahead and check the coast, see what's on that ladder spot.
All right, I'm so hoping. I want item shuffle on. Even if heart shuffle's not on, I want item shuffle.
Well, the coast will give us an idea on what to look for, as Truant's going to find Silvera's Beat Hot Shuffle.
Nice. So ladder hard required. That's a fun one.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get
a quick also, I might have been wrong on the Triforce. It might be 6 and 7 or 8. We'll see. I didn't pull up my tracker to check the Triforce map tonight.
You're right the first time.
We'll figure it out. Was I right?
Yeah, you were right the first time.
I feel validated.
Truant is going to pick up the candle as well. And we got some kind of mix. Overworld. Both Second Quest 7 and First Quest 8 pushes opening.
Oh, but we do not have Permabeam. Oh my goodness! That is a white sword item.
So, level 9's items appearing on the overworld in the form of the host item and the white sword item. This could be a fast seed if we can get some hearts and the ladder.
Oh my gosh! That is true. That's funny that they were both the overworld items. That's... You know, this is just redemption because they had a pretty trolly game 1. Even though it was so close. It was pretty nasty. So the seed are already saying, I'm sorry, have all the treats.
Yeah, and probably 0 HP. I think everything's gone down to 1 hit so far.
Oh, yeah. We do have drop group shuffle.
Orange Tic-Tacs dropping the bombs. Let's see how long it takes for Phoenix to get a bomb. He does not have the knowledge yet. There's some hints.
It'll be interesting to see if they are helpful hints or deceptive.
No way to know that until we actually get in the dungeons, or we see hints about the white sword item since we know where that is, but I think we may need to get a book.
Oh, true, because they're... Well, no, because the one said meet the merchant somewhere, so
Oh, you're
I
right.
don't think Understand Old Man is not on. There we go.
Gotcha.
All right, and I was just validated by chat now. They said, yes, I was correct, so I'm sticking my tongue out at you, chat. In the nicest way possible.
Got a bomb shop at 20 rupees.
It's funny that that one price rolled vanilla when everything else rolled not vanilla.
Yeah, the odds of that happening is just, it seems so rare, but it just happens.
And I'm not sure if 150 is our cheapest expensive shield, or is it an expensive cheap shield?
There's the vanilla wood sword cave housing our wood sword that we started with.
Nice.
And,
that 50-50 rolled on, but who cares anymore? We already started with one.
yeah, and I was mistaken about 1Q8 bush opening, as TruantGamer passed through Vanilla 5 and it was a fairy screen, so we are full 2Q overworld.
Oh, that's fun. That means we're going to have not a lot of money. We'll see what this large secret rolls to, since we know it's not going to be 100. And of course, a lot of times you see that arrow, you buy the arrow, but with the knowledge of the silvers from the coast, until the game says, I have a Goma blocking something you need, you don't buy it anymore.
Yeah, two of the biggest items that you would need to purchase, or well, one of them you may need to purchase, the other one's more for, I guess, self-preservation, is the blue ring and the arrows. And both of them on the overworld, so if we can get that ladder and some hearts, we won't have to spend much money in this 2Q overworld.
Yep, and now they both have the knowledge of that red ring white sword item. I think they both have the knowledge of the coast item. So, the question is, where are all of our dungeons? We have not seen a single dungeon.
That is true. Or our Amos item, which most likely rolled in the grave. It's the highest percentage to roll there.
True. Oh, there's Mags on the coast. Now, is that what that merchant said? Did they say coast for meeting the old man? Or meeting the merchant?
I want to say yes.
Okay, so that was helpful, but we could still have deceptive potentially.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get in the dungeon to see if they say anything community related.
True.
So if they do, then we know that those hints are going to be true. The ones that they do give us. If they continue to give hints, it could be either deceptive or helpful. I believe there's the hint shop for Truant. It's going to buy the one-on.
Gliak returns with the book. Interesting. Okay, so if that is true, that means the book is an 8. But we have no idea if that's true or not yet. But we'll keep the info in our back pocket.
Yeah, if he had money to buy one more hint and it was community, then we would have our answers. We got a heart container as the Armos item.
Nice.
Now,
so,
that
no confirmation of heart shuffle yet, though.
Yeah, but that gives me an inkling that it might be on. It could be the Coast Heart rolling on the overworld. But if I'm Phoenix right now, I am targeting the boss rooms to look for those floor drops.
Alright. Still not a single dungeon to be found. Maybe we'll find something in the Dead Woods. Oh, Red Leavers drop bombs tonight.
Yeah, everything's backwards. You got red enemies on the overworld dropping bombs, and Silvers and Red Rings in the overworld. There's 6. That's 2Q6, right. I think.
Is it 2Q?
That's what it looked like. I could have been wrong.
Whenever we have our start screen shuffle changed, it's always a little, hey, there's 7. Ooh. Could this be the middle of the spiral? Ah,
Could be.
this
Yeah, I think it
very much
is.
feels like the middle of a spiral.
I think you're right. That bomb should tell Phoenix that that's a push block room.
All right. So if we have 2Q, that means we have Triforce 8, right?
An immediate power, and yes, you're correct. We would have 8.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice early find. Just helps with obviously your overworld, since now you have more power bracelet spots with it being second quest.
And Phoenix gonna bail, hoping he's not thinking it's first quest.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna check his Triforces and see, or just maybe just doesn't want to dig 7 right away.
It could be that, for sure. But let's just hope that he's doing it based on because it's a terrible dungeon to dig and not. Okay, this is not second quest 6. Or it could be still, actually. It is.
Well, the second quest room, let's see.
If this drops a heart, this is the vanilla boss room drop. Got second quest enemies on for sure.
Ooh, gosh, take the death. Meanwhile, Truant's up in the graveyard.
Alright. 5th heart for TruantGamer. Let's see how far he decides to route on this west side before going back for that red ring.
Yeah, this is definitely 2Q6. You were right. So if it's 2Q full, then we have 4 and 8 for our Triforces.
And there's our first ladder block room. You probably get around it pretty easily. Well, your ladder block to the north, he doesn't have any keys to go south, so right now we're done in 6.
Also, Kathy, that old man just said the merchant has a red ring in the forest, which we also know is correct.
Yep, so far everything coming up true. True, I mean, wow, already on Death Mountain.
The nice thing is with 0 HP and all these blue vinyls, depending on if they still drop bombs or not. And with that, Truant finds another Take Any Heart and is guaranteed the red ring.
Yeah, I gotta imagine he's gonna up A after clearing out this West Death Mountain if he doesn't get any more bombs.
The only bad thing is obviously leaving a couple spots with that power bracelet screen.
There's a level up here, level 3, wow. Very, very small dungeon, and you start at the top, so the bait block is highly unlikely to be useful. However, we need a key.
That's true. And sadly, this screen you cannot pirouette. There we go. I know words.
If he goes back up and he up A's, he has a chance to pop it open. I don't know exactly how that trick works. I think you may need a shutter door in order for it to work. That won't work, right?
Yep. That would open the top door, not the bottom door.
He's gonna try it right now. He's gonna up A here. If it pops, this is gonna be good for him.
All right. Moon gets the letter, which will be helpful when we find money to buy potions.
Oh, he could. I don't know. That won't work. Will it work? I have something I want to try in my seeds now.
Death Mountain is just holding all the health. Goodness. All right, more hints. 14 rupees. You can buy the cheap one.
What's that say? Play a melody to obtain the raft. So we got a recorder blocked raft somewhere.
Yes, that makes me happy.
And it's in a level. So
yes,
yeah, level
that's true. Mode. Well, not technically, 'cause that can also mean that it's under a dig dog or in and regular dungeon, I believe.
Oh, good point.
All right, Truant is going to get that red ring and say thank you for the extra protection.
So far, every hint that Truant has come across has been true, so he's got to take that raft hint to heart until he's proven otherwise wrong.
If, of course, that could be in one of our dungeons that we're the Triforce for. We could have nothing raft blocked, so it could be maybe nothing, but never know. Oh man, Truant just missed out on that bomb drop. Oh, that stinks.
Moon is now up on Death Mountain. Gets the hint about the red ring he already knows.
Have we only seen 6 and 7 right now?
6, 7, and 3.
Oh, and 3, that's right. Key block 3. Oh man, it's too bad Moon didn't have a key from 7 at some point. That would have been fun to dig into this 3 early to see what there was.
Yeah, that's certainly a play to make, especially with a soft seed like this with 0 HP. You can dig big dungeons to get resources. There's just a high chance of you being blocked by a ladder, recorder, or bow, something like that.
Alright. Moonrisen grabs his last heart needed to get the red ring, but same as Truant, gonna finish exploring while you have the bombs and while you're up here. Because if there's nothing, you don't want to come back.
And either we got a high density of block dungeons, or everything's on East Death Mountain. Oh, there's 7. Oh, we already knew that.
Alright, so the first non-normal push block, any roads, there we go, is nothing. Just a shop. Now Moon's gonna be in 3. We'll be able to go to the Triforce, or sorry, the compass, but won't be able to do anything else either.
I'm sure I'm gonna get his quick power bracelet here. Let's see if he decides to dig out this Triforce, maybe get some resources along the way.
And now that you have up to 7 hearts, maybe you're a bit more apt to dig that larger level. Because when Moon is in here, he had either 3 or 4 hearts, which is not a lot.
Yeah, and in a room full of dark nuts and bubbles and BMOS, it was a little precarious for Moon at the time. Not this room, but I think the next room down.
Yep. Sorry, Truant. No 0 HP bosses tonight.
Does get an all-important key.
Yes, that allows access to 3. Alright, there's a heart in the floor. So we're already up to 16 minutes in. 8 hearts on Truant's side.
Yes. I think found all the take and got that 7 heart. Got the... There's the Triforce. Oh no! It was only a few rooms in! For free!
Oh, that stinks. But at least it is only 2 rooms in if you go directly left, so when Moon comes back, he'll find out pretty fast.
The TruantGamer now knows that that was second quest 7. I think he was still trying to figure it out as he was going, but now he knows for sure. That a 2Q back half. And getting this 6 here.
And Moon is beelining it to that red ring as well, so we're going to be even up on resources.
Oh, this is the room I was thinking of for Moonrisen. Okay. Through it now, cursed. And that is a pointless Gleok. You're not going to want to fight that. That block will not push.
But maybe we'll bomb out of this room. Let's see if it works. There we go. There's the opening. Oh! Into the shoot room!
So that is a hard ladder block for 6. The room to the west of the lobby and the... Oh, you can spend this key, I guess. I'm not sure he wants to, though. Let's see if he decides to burn the key, or if you'd rather do it in 3. I would do it in 3, but it's so far away.
I know, right? He is gonna do it. Ooh, blue Darknut's dropping bombs.
Yeah, it's everything's backwards. Everyone's dropping things backwards. Crazy. And the vanilla rooms will be shuffled. The vanilla drop rooms. So a Triforce outside of a Triforce room, a heart outside of a heart room, things like that. That is vanilla though.
And Moonrisen found 5. Where was this at?
Ooh, good question. He was still on Death Mountain, I think. Maybe he went to the east side. No,
maybe
it was in the forest. You know what? It could be a power bracelet spot.
Oh yeah, he was in Lost Hills area, east of Monocle Rock. Okay, the Vanilla 30 secrets.
While Truant getting around these ladder blocks, he needs to fire in a transport, otherwise it's a full ladder block to get to the north side.
And Moon is in this maze room in 5. Could be a push block, we'll see. Does it push? It does! So 2Q stairs is definitely on. Man, it's so nice seeing Pole's voice go down to a single stab.
And no staircase for Truant, so we are ladder blocked.
Nice.
I think, unless he found one and didn't take it. I know he's gonna kill this Gleeok, thinking it's gonna push, but we know it's not going to.
Alright, and Moon grabbed the Triforce out of 5 SweeR, even up on Triforces.
Yeah, probably key blocked all the rest of the dungeon.
Alright, where are we going next? We need to find some smaller dungeons to dig that don't have ladder blocks, that don't have key blocks.
Yeah, we have 2Q money, so buying keys is going to be hard to come by, unless we get a really big, large secret.
57 is what I'm guessing. I'm not wishing that on them, because that would be mean, but that's what I'm guessing it's going to be.
It's a rude guess. Medium's nice, though, 33.
Yeah, 2 of those, plus a little bit of overworld money, you got yourself a key. So I think, did we see the waterfall and north of the waterfall yet?
I have to imagine Truant did, because he's the one who found out 2Q from level 5 screen.
Okay, so if that's true, then it's just maybe east of Mountain we haven't seen. We've seen everything else, I think, between the 2 runners.
Yeah, and all, of course, our block screens, with the exception of Moonrisen's power bracelet, which is coming up on in the Lost Hills here in a minute.
No, I think he exited out of that. I want to say that the 4 normal any roads rolled vanilla.
Oh, I meant the one below Vanilla 5.
Oh, gotcha, that one. 2Q4?
Yeah.
So yeah, if that doesn't roll, then we might have to go back into 7, hunt for another item, or get a key to go into 3.
Yeah, 3 is looking mighty tasty right now. Just on the knowledge that we have from both runners. Obviously, they both don't have that knowledge yet. And there was a heart on the floor in 7, so not much else. And the power was not paying off for Moonrisen. So just the one on East Death Mountain.
Yeah, the arrow. That's all we have left for power bracelet spots. Because Moon already checked the one in Far West.
Yep.
Yep. Moon has the bombs. Gonna bomb these holes open while he's up here. That way, in case you don't have bombs later. If you have a ladder, hey, your spots are open.
Ugh, 6 small secret. That's not cool.
Oh, that's right. I don't think we've seen Forgotten Spot. Oh, it's nothing. So yeah, East Death Mountain or Recorder Raft?
Yeah.
Because yeah, we need to find a ladder to get anywhere in 6. We need that for our arrows, but yeah, this is fun trying to puzzle this out.
Yeah, and we really oh my gosh.
Why the key? Oh, it's so hard because we know that you need a key for that 3, and we know that so far nothing else is opening. So it's trying to telegraph, like, really, you want to buy a key? Trust us.
Truant gonna be the first to check this power bracelet spot here on East Death Mountain, and we get nothing.
Wow. Okay, so that's all the power bracelet spots, and I believe Malkier said there was a hint saying no feat of strength, so that holds true. Oh goodness, we need to get in 3. We really do.
Yeah, 3 or 5 has the answer, unless there's a dungeon here at the open cave here in the East Death Mountain.
Or 7, but I'm not sure. Were we key blocked out of the rest of 7, or just both runners just not want to dig anymore?
Truant found the heart container on the floor, and there's 2.
All right, so maybe this will have an answer for us.
Yeah, he needs to hope for some keys here, and from here I would go directly to 3 if I do get a key. If I'm Truant, because he knows that he has most of his overworld checked, unless he hasn't been all the way to the northeast. He hasn't found 5, I don't think.
Yeah, Truant hasn't seen 5.
Does get a key drop.
That gets into 3, or farther in this 2.
Oh no, now I take the transport.
Yeah, but Red Ring, you can kind of face tank the Gleox. That's not as bad, but the keys. Yeah, the keys are the hard part.
And we're locked in the middle column.
Is this a one-way? Come on. That'd be hilarious if it was a one-way.
We're not supposed to... Oh my gosh, it is!
It's a one-way! I'm sorry!
That rolls out of 8 or 9.
That's so great!
Wait, I think it's 9, just 9. But yeah, that's pretty trolly.
Alright. Where is this transport going to take us? Meanwhile, Moon is headed back up into West Death Mountain. Oh! Are you going to buy the key? He's buying the key! Maybe we're getting to 3.
Sure, we're gonna exhaust all of his options before spending this key, but it looks like you have to.
Alright, so Moon saved the key, which is a really nice move. That way, if you use it in 3 and get squat, you can retry and still have your key for another dungeon.
Well, I think he's gonna use it in 5, and then up a... or no, not. I thought he was going to 5, but no, maybe not. Heart on the floor in 2. Truant is up to 10 hearts already.
Wow. And I think, well, we saw Mags, so we can have potential Mags check at some point. Not that it's the most helpful for the normal enemies, but it would be helpful for bosses since they did not roll 0 HP.
Truant did get another key off the floor. He's not clearing these rooms, which just has me a little bit concerned. I'm hoping he's not banking on Triforces in their own rooms.
I would think not, because he saw the one in 7 wasn't in its own room.
Unless he saw the Triforce in this too, and I just missed it.
Oh, Triforce is in the bottom left.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
I'm
dumb. Yeah.
Uh-oh, did we lose a little connection there?
Looks like lost Truant here for a little bit. So hope we get that resolved here shortly. Meanwhile,
Yep.
Phoenix is going to 3.
All right, what is 3 going to yield? There's 2 items in here on the floor. Usually this room you'd be like, oh, heck no. But there's a heart on the floor as our first item.
Yeah, I'm thinking heart shuffle's off. Found 4 floor hearts. 4 floor hearts already.
All right, be nice, dongos. There you go.
Two desert rooms, that's funny. There's the try.
Yep.
Alright, Truant is back. We don't know if he ended up picking up an item. We won't know until we see his inventory screen.
Oh no.
We're key blocked out of this.
Yep. We need another key. Oh, that's sad.
And the items either in these right 2 rooms or beyond the transport, which is beyond these 2 rooms. Truant grabs the try. I have to imagine he got the item, so let's see if we can see it.
Yeah, it wasn't a heart because he had 10 hearts before. It's not an any key because he still has 1 key. So it's something inventory based. Go to your start menu. We want to see it, Truant.
Yeah, he's gonna make a beeline to 3 right now.
Oh,
but we
tutor! He has the tutor!
Oh, wow!
Ooh, okay, now this could be interesting with the recorder in 2. A, we're missing a lot of levels. But also, if Whistle to Unbeaten New turns on, that is always a potential game changer. All right, where are we going to? Where are we going, Kathy?
This is a level, or what is that? Oh, that's vanilla. That's vanilla 3.
Oh, yep, true. Oh, man. So nothing too spicy tonight, but it does get him closer to some more recorder checks.
Yeah, and all of them are going to open since it's 2Q, and there's 8 underneath the bush in the Deadwoods.
Our lovely, lovely extra large spiral that we already have the Triforce for, and you're not going to want to touch unless you're forced to.
That's why he laid a bomb right at his entrance, saying, I'm not coming back here until you make me game. Which I completely understand.
Yeah, agree. Meanwhile, Moonrisen is up at East of Mountain, is just a few screens away from finding his own level 2.
Yeah, Truant is hunting for 1, 4, and 9 right now. I think that's all we have left. And
also, he has not seen 5.
Yeah.
Still no large secret. Alright, Moon is in 2. I wonder if the recorder was under that one room where Truant frozen. We'll have to see.
The Moonrisen got the clock and the hands are just taunting him in the wall, frozen.
Neener, 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 you can't get us.
Pretty much. Trent's gonna find 5 here in a second. He's got a key in hand, so he may be able to get deeper into this 5.
Oh man, and Truant had the 1 key coming in here, but Moonrisen doesn't because he used it in 3. So he won't be able to make any progress in this level.
Yep, there's the key block right there. And I think Truant recently saved, so he can spin this.
That's right. I was gonna say, oh wait, we can push up, but it's a double key door. Nice bullseye on that manhandla. Meanwhile, Moon gets the sad news that not only you're getting into a ladder block room, but you are locked in there from a secret one-way door.
And unfortunately, he's bailing. Truant was able to get around.
Yeah, because he had that 1 key. So we need to find out, I think one of the most beneficial items at this moment, besides ladder, would be an any key. We are very, very key-starved so far.
Yeah, and not a lot of resources to buy them either. Might be a ladder block. That north wall above the Goma could bomb. It doesn't necessarily have to. There is one potential bomb wall in 5. There's the try for TruantGamer. Might be ladder blocked completely out of this 5.
Oh my goodness. I I feel bad saying it this way, but I'm going to laugh if the answer is 2Q8.
It's leaning towards that way, unless we can find 1 or 4.
It is.
Truant's gonna go back in to probably spend that key or push this wall here.
I think you're right, Kathy. I think we are ladder blocked. So we still have the desert whistle spots, the whistle spot at Vanilla First Quest 2, the other one down by the coast, and then I think we're done with whistle spots.
Yep, and that would mean that the answer is an 8.
And we did find our one large secret, 86 rupees. Not as bad as the 57 I was predicting, but not what you like to see in a 2Q money seed when keys are 70-something.
Truant got the large secret at 89. Did get immediately mugged. He has the opportunity to buy an extra key should he feel the need.
All right, we are running out of spots. So we do know that there's the 2 ladder spots on the coast, which we can't get into. We know that there's 2 raft spots, and then just I think 3 more whistle spots. So where are our dungeons?
Yeah, it's either the answer is here in the forest, unless Truant's already checked it. Because he's walking away from it now. Oh, he might be purchasing the hints. This is big right here.
Ooh!
There's the hint.
Letter and 8! Oh my gosh! Oh, yes, and that makes sense. Yes, because that's down in the Dead Woods at the spot, bottom row 3 from the left.
Oh boy! And what was the other hint that we got about the recorder? Play melody to get the
the raft. So
the
raft
raft
could also be an 8.
Yeah, that's a good there's a good chance. So I think 8. You have to kind of full dig.
Yep, I agree, and I'm so sorry. Nobody wants to. It is nastiness, and I don't even remember how many staircases there are. There's a lot of staircases, and a lot of one-ways, and push walls, and gross enemies.
Yeah, I think Truant's gonna check these 2 record. Oh no, he's right here. He's going straight.
Yeah, he knows where 8 is. Yep, he's seen it already. Alright, Moon grabs his floor out of 7. We'll go the 1 room up, get that Triforce, and say, alright, I'm done with 7. Awesome.
This is an interesting start.
It's like the middle left corner, or middle bottom right corner of the spiral. It's, weird spot.
No bait required in 8.
Yeah, so Moonrisen now has 1 key, so the question is, will he go to 2, where we were key blocked out of? Will he go to 3, which we were key blocked out of?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We also got a hint about 8 having the book.
So, Heart Shuffle on or Deceptive?
Yes. Or there's another recorder block dungeon somewhere that we haven't checked.
Oh, true. That's right. I don't know if we've seen like vanilla First Quest level 2, that lake spot.
I'm not sure about the one near start either.
Oh, true, the vanilla start one.
Answer our question, chat. We have not seen 4. 4, 1, and 9 are still missing.
Yeah, the book hint was very, very early on, like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes in. And I remember at that point, we said, we don't know if we're deceptive or not, we'll keep that in our back pockets, so we'll see.
Moonrisen spending that key at the bottom of this 5. This is a potential bush block, and I think this also can drop. It does drop. Ouch.
Oh, that's sad.
but did save scum it, so good heads up play.
Nice. That's the nice part with 5 being so close to start, is saving and retrying your key doesn't really waste a ton of time, but it gives you all that information.
Looks like he's gonna do it again. I think there was one other key door that he saw that he can try.
Oh, there's a ladder block in this 8, but as long as we are on helpful hints, then we know somewhere there's a ladder in this level.
Yeah, how mad would it be if it was deceptive?
Oh my gosh.
He's just going on this wild goose chase.
Because everything we've seen so far has been truthful. So if you get the one where it's, oh, I'll throw one deceptive hint at you, and it's the ladder hint, oh, that'd be terrible. I'd be so angry.
It's actually in 3, it's beyond that key door.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I think we've seen this transport on Moonrisen's side already.
So many transports!
Yeah, Fast Steed had a potential to being very, very fast, is turning into a slog just finding our items now in dungeons.
Alright, Moonrisen does the retry strats again to get that key back.
And there's Wizrobes in this 8. If it wasn't 0 HP, this would have been a nightmare.
Oh, for sure. Bleh. I'm guessing, based on the transport, I think Moonrisen's going to go back to 3. Because he knows that there's the one key door blocking the 2 rooms. It's nothing good, he can retry again, and then maybe go back to 2 after that. That's my guess.
Yeah, the one thing that could pay off this, off for Moonrisen is Deceptive Hints on, and the ladder just happens to be in this 3. Or the raft, because they have to be. But
ooh, he's going to 2 first, which we know is great.
Yeah, that's correct so far, based on the knowledge we have.
Alright. Still nothing in this 8. Lots of staircases, lots of nothing.
Yeah, we gotta be getting close to an item, and there's the ladder.
Alright, now that opens up our silver arrows for Truant, as well as, let's see, level 6, the rest of 5 if we need it. Every other ladder block we've come across.
Alright, he's going to see if the book or the raft is in here. Either way, if hints are true, which it sounds like they are, there's another recorder block dungeon somewhere. Or heart shuffles.
Yes.
Oh, there's the heart.
Alright. So, yep. That means book should be in here, but raft is somewhere else. Going off the truthful hint assumption.
Yep. So I think he's still got the one on the coast and the one near start. He's gonna take this ladder, go to the raft, the ladder spots.
Yep, agree. Alright, Moon Circling is 2, where, of course, we don't know exactly what room that recorder is in, but it's somewhere in here.
Okay, now I don't know where Truant's going.
Double checking all of
There we
those
go.
power bracelets. Alright, Moon grabbed another key, which is great. And more keys.
Is Truant going to 3?
Ooh, maybe. He has the one key for it.
Yeah,
Oh, but no. We know he's going to need 2 keys because... Yep. Oh, gosh, that's going to stink. But,
We'll get
but
the
did he
Triforce,
save?
Good question. I don't know.
But, oh, yeah, it's true. If he needs a Triforce, so he probably won't do a save retry. And these are some beefy fireballs on Moonside.
If Truant is... If I think that key door on the very bottom had a shutter door to the top, he has a chance to Kanana key it, but the room is full of wizrobes and traps, so it's gonna be tricky. And going up here makes sense for Truant because he had some leftover spots to check. There's the recorder for Phoenix.
Okay, so it was in the left column towards the top. Alright, Truant back for a second go around in level 3. And Moonrisen trying to make his way down to that Triforce. He's gonna see that key door and say, "Oh, crud."
Yeah, he can Kanana key that. It's just really, really tough.
One thing I have learned in this tournament is that that wall will not bomb. It's always going to be hidden.
Everyone's gonna go for it.
No! No! The traps got him! What jerk!
He's gonna try again though. He up and dayed right out of that room. He can try again as many times as he needs to. He's going to get this key door open.
Yeah, you just have to maybe set the traps off quick before you shoot your sword. But he doesn't have beams anymore, so that'll make it a little harder.
Yeah, you can utilize the bombs if he can get the orange wizrobe and not the blues. Yeah, this is perfect. He's got to trigger the traps and then wait for the wizrobe to spawn and then do it again. Wait for it to spawn, trigger, and then bomb.
I mean, it's just stressful.
Yeah, this is not an easy trick.
Oh, just missed it again. Ah.
Yeah, he's giving up on it.
Or maybe he'll try to come back one more time now that he has beams again. But
yeah, he could do that for sure.
All right, Moon is 2 rooms away from the Triforce in 2.
But looks like he's just saying, no, forget it. He has ladder. He has one more dungeon to find. He has 4 spots he can check.
All right, Moonrisen grab the Triforce at a 2. We are even up on Triforces yet again. Both need 1 and 6. We do know that Moon needs to find 8 and go into it for that ladder.
Truant can also go into 5 and get past the ladder blocks in that 5, potentially. 1 ladder spot down.
Oh,
this is
level 9 is on the river.
That is the last dungeon you wanted to find. Right there. You wanted 1 or 4.
I mean, do we really want 2Q4?
I mean, it would... You know what's crazy is we still have no idea where the bow is.
Yeah. Oh, there's 4! 4 is at Vanilla 1Q2, the lake.
Truant has not been there yet. I imagine that's where he's got to go next.
And that's so close to our starting screen, too. So, up A, will he check it now?
Okay, he's got to...
Yep, we're going to have double runners in level 4.
Yeah, big difference, though, for Phoenix in this 4 versus Truant is Phoenix has 2 keys, Truant has none.
Ooh, good call. So yeah, it's the key versus the ladder advantage. Like, which is an advantage in this level? We shall see. Oh, but Truant's not going to dig it. I mean, we have the Triforce, and we also have no keys.
See, this makes a lot more sense for Phoenix to dig because he doesn't have the ladder. Truant has the ladder. He wants to find one. And if he eliminates Bo out of one, then it's 4, 3, or 5, or 9.
Alright, we're gonna get our Silver's pickup on the coast from Truant. But not useful yet. Ooh, we could have a Dig Dogger block here. This could be our raft. Let's see.
Yes, the barrel could be the raft.
Or not.
Which could lead to 1.
It's still in a Dig Dogger block dungeon, so I don't know. Based on what we know, I feel like raft's probably here in 4.
Yeah, with the bow, that'd be crazy. Or, yeah, if the bow was here, that would be a huge swing for Phoenix.
Alright, we do have a magical sword pickup from Truant.
So Truant's going, I imagine, to that whistle spot near start.
And you know, the other nice thing about Moonrisen digging this 4 is he is starting to rack up some keys.
Yeah, he's up to 4 now. Very comfortable on the key count.
Alright, I think this is our last whistle spot. If this leads to nothing, I want to say then we're raft. Oh, there's level 1.
Alright, kind of a bailout for Truant, not digging 4. However, if the bow's not in here, he's still got to make a choice. He's got to go. Well, Fergus would be his next option because there's 2 items in here. Or he could just beeline it to 9 if he's feeling squirrely.
Yep, just need to pass through 6 first, and 6 maybe we'll find something along the way to the Triforce. Hey, there's a key.
The item will be on the floor in this one.
Nope, not there. Right, there's the floor heart, or a floor heart.
Compass grab.
Right, let's see. Yeah, a key here would also be a pretty big find. This is probably the room? Maybe the room? There's the raft in 4, by the way, so that hint was correct. I think we're full helpful hints.
Yep, certainly appears so, unless we somehow get a really weird... There's the white sword! No!
It's always great finding that after you get the magical sword.
Alright, Phoenix just got a hint about step over the water to reach the boomerang. So the boomerang is probably in 5?
Ooh, that's true.
That puts the bow in 3?
Or 9. Boomerang could be a 9
4.
because 9 was ladder blocked and was the ladder spot.
Yeah, that could be true as well. Yeah, bow could be in this 4 for Moonrisen. That'd be good. For Moonrisen.
Yeah, so we're missing, let's see, we're missing a bow, we're missing the wand, a red candle, a key, and both boomerangs. Alright, Truant grabs Triforce out of 1, and we know the location of 6, so he'll likely go there next. And I don't know, you gotta think he's seen a lot of 6 already. It's just the upper half we haven't seen. I wonder if he will dig that in hopes of finding that bow.
I completely forgot we haven't seen the 6 item. That's where I to now.
Moonrisen has seen a ton of this 4. Did lose his sword, so we need to find those blue bubbles and hopefully bop into them.
Try and spawn manipulate this shoot room, but it's highly unlikely the blue will spawn in the middle.
Alright, Truant back in 6.
got a chance. I mean, I don't think we see any other transport here, so all the transports and the item are up in this upper part of 6, which is weird.
Nice. Yeah, Moonrisen's gonna try to maybe manipulate some spawns to get the blue. Maybe not. Alright, this could be a push block room for Moon.
We got a definite push block room on Truant's side.
Yeah, Moon is definitely trying to get that blue bubble on the left side to get his sword back. Because if you have the red candle, it's not as bad being swordless, but just blue candle and no other form of offense is just, ugh.
Fortunately for Moon, when you try and spawn enemies in a shoot room from the sides, they will always spawn on the opposite side, so he's got to try somewhere else.
Right, at least the nice thing is you can get these keys down with your blue candle.
Gotta do some swordless stretch to it. Truant has to burn a key. He could have probably avoided that if had he taken one of the transports.
Item is the wand in 6. Okay. Not a bow.
Did Moonrisen opt out of that heart room that was a push block? No. That was probably the second item. No.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's unfortunate for the bows
so
there.
Was a standing floor drop for remove most open staircases?
It dropped. It dropped? Okay, if it dropped, then that's fine.
Whew.
I was afraid it was the standing heart, and that was a, for sure, push block room.
Alright, Truant is back up in the graveyard. I'm gonna guess with the one key is going to 3. Because where was 9? 9 was on the river.
Yep, 9 on the river. So we got 4, 5, and
8. Yeah.
Well, 8's supposed to have the book.
Oh, that's right. If we are counting the hints, right.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Man. It's quite a bow hunt.
It is. Alright, Moon's about to find 8. Question is he going to dig it? I think at this point, he has to, from what he knows.
Yeah, he probably will dig out both items out of this 8. Unless he saw the hit about the book. I can't remember if he purchased that or not.
I don't think so.
Well, Truant's going to... Hopefully there's not another key door blocking the transport.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so rude.
Oh!
I will have you say, I did not... Hey, we have a double Rage Your Dodongos. I did not wish that upon you. That was fully Caffey.
I didn't wish it either. I just thought it was a possibility.
You spoke it into existence, Caffey.
Oh my goodness. And Truant didn't save, so he's got to eat that key loss.
Oh my gosh. Now, I think he's about like maybe a rupee or 2 short for another key.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, she's going to use a 74 rupees to buy a 73 rupee potion. I'm guessing that means we're going to 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh man, that's rough. Well, hopefully once he finds these items and if the bow is not in here, he will get some keys out of this 9. But man, that is crazy.
Yeah, but I guess the nice thing is 2Q9 doesn't typically have a ton of key doors. Maybe bow is in 9. You just never know. If important items rolled on, it's in there.
Yep, and I think Truant, without any keys, he's basically kind of quartered himself into making this play.
Alright. I'm trying to remember where in this 8. It was in the farthest right column, like halfway down, I think, is where the ladder was found.
Yeah, I think you're right. And Truant got an instant compass in this 9, so he's got knowledge on Princess location, not yet the path. And Guria in this 9, so I don't know if Korea and Mizorobes rolled in the same set, but probably going to be an easy 9 here.
Hi, Patra. Bye, Patra. Yep, we are looking. Oh, that's the hard part, is you can't ever forget that there might be wall masters in the room if a block doesn't push.
You can easily get fooled by that if you're just trying to jet through some rooms.
Or, you can kill the wall masters and the block still won't push.
Truant gets caught in a one-way, so he probably will have to up an 8 out of this once he checks this right cheek.
I think Moonrisen is really close to ladder. I think it's up a couple rooms.
This is kind of a dumb room for Bubbles and Wizrobes.
Let's see. Alright, so we push up through. And now the nice thing is, Moonrisen has plenty of keys now.
Yeah, he's got a bunch.
Alright, there's the floor heart.
Yeah, I think a couple rooms up is the ladder. Oh no!
Oh, that's right! You can't get to it from this side! Oh man! I thought he came out of the reverse C, but maybe...
Meanwhile, Truant might be on a little bit dad percent here.
Yeah, I was gonna say parent percenting it, so do not adjust your screens. We are not frozen. That's, I guess one of the, I'll say, hazards of playing a 40-year-old game is a lot of us are as old as this game or older. So, lots of families, and that means sometimes kids come and bug you and say, hey, Dad, I need help with something, and I'm not going to say no. You must come now.
Alright, meanwhile, Phoenix is continuing down this 8 rabbit hole.
Yeah, okay, so go right out of here. I don't think he's been right, so... Yep, go right, and I think down a room, and I want to say that's where the ladder is. No! Or maybe we're wrong. Maybe that's not where ladder was.
So many rooms and transports in this 8, it's hard to keep track.
I don't remember where anything is anymore in this 8. Alright, we are up in the left ear in level 9.
It's always the ears, chat.
You always check the ears.
Oh!
Shoot room! Gotta love it.
Well, that's no fun. Gonna try and push her mom down here. This isn't the answer. Maybe get a key.
Nice, there you go. We've just in with another block push. Another transport. Oh man, with no boomerang and no bow and arrows. Oh, and into a Patra. That's fun.
Yeah, not the easiest room to find a Patra in, even on 0 HP Patra. It's just really awkward to find them on the outside of the T room.
Alright, that block doesn't push. Let's go to the other ear. Ears are fun. Oh,
There's a Ganon.
there's a Ganon roar. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112 Alright, so he is down.
Yep.
Oh, imagine the bows in this room, Kathy.
That'd be pretty nutty.
It's something. Oh, it's the magical boomerang! It's a similar shape to the bow.
Did we get the double nanner 9? Oh, you gotta pick up that key, Truant.
Awesome. But no, just like tear a strip off your tunic, make that the bowstring with the boomerang. You could make that somewhat of a bow.
Yeah. That's a one-way in this air.
Oh my gosh.
Give me the double nanner 9. I want to see it.
That'd be super fun.
It would be fitting with all the Korea in this 9.
That's true. Alright, we have cleared the ears and the tippy top of the head of Ganon.
Alright. Zelda's straight up from the lobby. That's cool. And Zelda not in her own room.
Ooh, that's fun. Moonrisen contemplating this level to see where can I go from here. And I think it's that triple bar room with the dodongos in it. You just need to go right out of that. I think that might be the only path that he hasn't been able to take or hasn't taken yet. Because everything else has been Chevy rooms and ladder blocks.
Yeah, pretty rough. The ladder being in here, you often do get ladder blocked or somehow ladder blocked in a choke point where you can't maneuver in it freely.
And Chad is asking, can the bow be a 9? Yes, if important items turned on and if the bow does not block any progression items or any Triforces in the overworld.
It's 9 being kind of trolly. I think there's really only one way you can get through, and that's through the right side or maybe through some transports over here. Because you got Zelda right up here, you got Zelda's room, one column over. Very, very linear type of second quest. Now, you don't see that very often.
Yeah, it's always interesting watching people run anything that spins with 2Q. Is they just float through these 9s. Just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna push a wall, and hey, here's my Ganon, here's my Zelda. Easy game.
Yeah. TQ9 is vastly much easier than 1Q or even Shapes.
I'm guessing that if people have the option, they would choose 1Q dungeons except for 9 and have 2Q9.
Yeah. If that was a thing, I would love it.
Nice dodging of those red bubbles, Moon.
And this is a potential stair for Truant. We haven't seen this yet, I don't think.
It pushes.
Man.
Where the heck is this other item hiding?
Well, it's not here. Please be the boomerang, please. Give me the
Oh, here's another push block room. Alright. I think this has to be our answer. It is!
The dream is real.
It is a double nanner 9, which means our bow is somewhere else. It's going to be in 3, in 4, or in 5.
Now, if I'm Truant, I would save immediately to save these keys. But I don't think he's done that. He's going to go straight to 5 or 3.
Alright, Kathy, I'm going to put some juju out there since you did the last one. We're going to get through that one key door under the bait block to get to our transport. But when we get to our transport, there's going to be another key door.
That would be rough. There's the bug for Moonrisen. Unfortunately, not the ladder.
It's so hard. You see the black box appear for an item. It's like, oh, yeah, aw.
Yeah. the book's not gonna do him any good. We know it's not a translator. We know our shapes. We know there's no boomstick. And Moonrisen being up to 5 keys once in this 8 is now down to just 1.
Oh gosh. All right, chat. You have a couple rooms left. Get your predictions in. What do you think is in this level 3?
Yeah, make it fast.
Options are the bow, the red candle, the any key. Those are our 3 options.
Yeah, and this last room has to be the transport. So the question is whether the item is actually the standing drop in this push block room.
Nope.
If not, oh, we could get the key block that you were describing.
I'm sorry in advance if that happens, but it would be such great content.
He's going to spend the key too, that's the thing.
Alright. Let's see what's on the other side of this the staircase. Ah! Oh, it's the any key!
Alright, any key. So the key dribbles are no longer. So Bo has either in 4 or 5.
Alright, so Moon is checking the raft spots. Yeah, he has not found one yet.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping Truant now. Has everything he needs to obtain the bow, just gotta figure out where it is.
So yeah, we're in 5. This is either red candle or bow. I'm hoping for red candle just because it's always fun to have a last location item. And plus, Trent has seen, I think, none of 4. So it's always fun to see somebody dig out 2Q4 when it's not yourself running.
Yeah, I imagine that he chose this because it's close to start 1. 2, it's small enough to where you'll definitely want to see what's in here versus a 30 room 4 that can be very, very trolly.
Alright, is this it? Or is this the other staircase? It is. Alright. So, Moonrisen's on the hunt, I believe, for level 1. Has had enough of 8, hoping 1 has the answer. And nice, grabs a potion too. Always great when you have the money before some old man or old woman takes it away from you.
Man, how do you get to this item? In 5.
Magic?
Question in chat, does Truant know about the book in 8? Yes, he did get the hint. I think he was the only one to purchase the hint about the book being in 8. Oh, here we go.
Yep. Alright, we're about to get our answer. Show me red candle! Oh, it's the bow in 5. Wow.
Alright, that is Truant's go mode item. Now can kill that pig and rescue the girl.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
it's
does know
all
where
laid
both
out.
things are. Yep. That's, I guess, the one nice thing about digging 9 is you'll have the map. And the next time you go back, it's, a minute.
Yeah.
Yep, so by process of elimination, we know that the other item in 4 is the red candle.
Man, what a seed.
Yeah, this... Whew, boy. Yep, and Moon did pick up the white sword in this level 1.
Yep, just needs the Triforce out of here now. Everyone's got to go kill Yannon. Do a quick up A right after and go 2 rooms up to get the girl. So, we're talking 2 minutes at most, maybe.
Okay, big question of the day now is going to be, do we have a 0 HP Ganon? We seem to have gotten a lot of 0 HP Ganons lately.
Yeah, so of course he's going to be 0 HP. Sure, it does have a potion, so barring any kind of misclicks, should be able to kill again in one try, no problem.
Alright, Moon grabs the Triforce out of 1. Problem is, we still need to get that ladder. I wonder if he'll dig back into 8 again.
Yeah, once he finds... Well, he already found 1, so... Yeah, he has to. I mean, unless he has to go back... Unless he decides to go back to 4 and dig out the...
Yeah, or 3 with his... Because he has 2 keys now.
Yep, 3 is also the option.
Oh, Truant's down to a single heart, but we do have a potion.
Alright, just 1 room south here. Pop the potion. Not taking any chances. Can't say I blame him. It's an hour 14 and he's panicking that he nearly last location the bow.
And yep, Moonrisen is going back to 8. Thinking, gosh, it has to be here. That's the only... Oh, we're in a Chevy room for Ganon, too! Oh, well. That was...
We all knew that.
Anticlimactic.
We all knew. Everyone knew.
Any key wasn't ladder blocked. It was, like, 4 million key blocked.
Yeah. In a 12 room level, so figure out that math.
Alright, and with a racetime.gg time of 1:14:40, get your GGs in chat for our winner. And moving on to the next round, TruantGamer.
Official time 1:14:40. Can't wait to hear his thoughts on this seed, considering the journey he had to take to find his items.
Yeah, it definitely was a journey.
Probably gonna take a minute to compose himself. Get in here and talk to us. And here we are. TruantGamer. GG's.
Thank you.
Congrats on your win.
Thanks for not giving us something super garbagey tonight.
You didn't think this was super garbagey?
Well, it didn't take over an hour and a half.
Oh, but did you love the dig of 8 for the ladder?
Yeah, you probably saw that I threw a candle fire at it when I found it the first time, and then of course I found the hint that said ladder was in there. I gotta go back. Why can't it just be nice?
Speaking of ladder, Moon did just pick up the ladder at 8, and now we'll be able to access the rest of these things that are blocked.
Yeah, we had quite the time trying to decipher where our blocked items were, considering you found 6, 7, 3, and 5, and then 2 eventually, which opened up the seed. And every single door seemed to be locked as you were trying to progress in your dungeons to find your items. That 3 being the trolliest, obviously, because 3 key doors to get to the transport to get to the any key was just quite the windy road to get to your go mode item in 5.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like second quest shenanigans, and I was rather convinced something was in 3 for no good reason whatsoever, so I just kept trying to go back and get in there, and I was very frustrated with I wasn't timing up my Kanana key very well between the red whiz robes and the corner traps.
Oh yeah, that was a difficult room because it's like, oh, you have it, and at the last second you got bopped out of the way by the traps. Just like, no. Which
would have been good had you gotten there, but unfortunately still needed 1 more key after that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have done me very good, or very much.
We were talking about another key door after the transport, just to get down into the last room with your item, but it just turned out that the any key was free on the other side.
Yeah, and I have to say it felt a little off digging 9 for the bow. I don't recall if you can end up with important items in 9.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm glad I did that. I figured it was probably not in there, but I really didn't want to go back to any of the other dungeons if I didn't have to, and getting that quick compass and then finding Ganon made it worth it.
Yeah, and we kind of thought that given your resource situation, it almost forced you to do that, even if you didn't really want to or think it was the right play. Because you can find your Ganon, you can find Zelda, but maybe get some keys along the way if you don't find your Go mod item in there.
And Truant, I highly suggest you go back and watch. I don't know the timestamp, but basically the time that you pick up the blue banana and listen to what Kathy has to say.
I picked it up.
Well, not pick it up, but saw it. Sorry.
Yeah, we were... Well, based on the hints, I mean, we really didn't know. It could have been in 5 as well, but we were calling for double 9 or 9 the whole time.
Kathy was wishing for it and dreaming for it.
Only because it's the dream.
It is the dream.
And the dream came through. So now you are moving on to round 2. Do we have an idea on your potential opponents?
Sis Crusher.
Oh! Ooh, spicy. I love it. Alright.
Nice!
I think I saw him in chat here somewhere. But yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, he just gave you a wave.
But yeah, other than the trolley route to get to your items, the seed was basically free with silvers on the coast and red ring as the white sword item. Just really had to route your dungeons. That seemed to be like the trolliest part of the seed, just the routing.
Yeah, I was joking that the seed was trying to make up for the last seed. And then it still took close to as long as it did before.
Well, that's second quest for you.
Gotta love the spirals.
Meanwhile, we got Moonrisen in the 6 trying to hunt down the eventual wand, which we know is in the hook with the rest of the transports, oddly.
Yeah, because I think Truant, the first time you came into 6, you full cleared the bottom half. Mine is the ladder blocks you couldn't get through on the top. So he just finished full clearing the bottom and is now headed towards the top. Yay, more keys!
And I think you will have to spend at least 1 to get into the wand room, unless he happens to take one of the transports. And if they don't connect to each other.
I guess, Truant, are you looking forward to anything in particular for your races with Crusher? Anything, like, do you take from this game as, I don't know, I'll call it feedback, or what you want to update or do better or do differently from this game?
I would like second quest to go away for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been putting in a lot more of my pretty much just playing straight second quest in all my practices because I don't do it enough, but also it just seems like it's been everywhere, and sure enough, both of them so far have been straight second quest, so it's obviously been beneficial, but I wouldn't mind just not doing it for a couple seeds.
Some good old shapes would be nice, right?
Yeah, where are those shapes at?
They're pretty rare, it seems. I don't get too many shape seeds anymore. As I think this was the Wanderer. Yep. Giving it a good stab. Disgust.
I have to say I appreciate the seed being 0 HP enemies and Ganon making the 12 heart mags completely unnecessary.
Oh, how about finding the white sword after you had gotten mags?
That happens all the time.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Standard. It's always the next item.
Yep. There's the try for Phoenix in 6.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Will he go to 9 and hope for bow in 9?
Yep, he's still got the item out of 3, 4, and 5. This whistle location suggests he's going to 3.
Yep, and he has enough keys to get the any key, which would be nice. Oh, nope. Wait, where's he going? What was over
he's
here?
gotta grab his silver, so this tells me he's probably going to 9. Or he's
No, he
checking.
already grabbed silvers.
Oh.
Did he find 9 yet?
Oh,
The ladder.
he bombed the spots open, but wasn't able to check
That's
them.
right.
So yeah, he doesn't know where it is. Good call.
Yeah, I completely forgot that he had bombed him, but that was pre-ladder.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's looking for 9. And we'll dig it, most likely. He's in the
We
right
also
spot.
never asked, what was that recorder tune?
Proto Man.
Proto Man. Is that the game or is that the song name?
It's
Mega
a
Man?
song, yeah, Mega Man 4.
Mega Man, gotcha, okay.
Or Mega Man 3.
Alright, now Moon's gonna find it in the next screen.
Somehow I ended up with a ton of money.
Yeah, where's Boomstick when you need it, huh?
In 8 not being a boomstick.
Yeah.
Did Moon happen to check any of the other hints? I think I only checked 3 of them, and they were all pretty good.
He bought, I think, 1, but I don't remember which one it was, and it definitely wasn't the book. The book hint.
I
Or
think
the ladder.
I want to say, I think Melchior in chat had said was the a feat of strength is not required.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, yeah. Which you found out pretty early on, because that was the first item he pulled, was the power bracelet. Only 3 spots that could have been anything as the Any Rose World vanilla.
I clearly did not pay attention to that hint because I still checked them all.
I don't know. Did you buy that one?
I don't know if you
Yeah.
bought that particular one.
I saw, well, maybe I saw I thought I saw a feat of strength, or maybe it was about the raft. Something that I didn't have to
Yeah, it was whistle for the raft because that was in 4, which was under the vanilla 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's whistle for raft, whistle for book, and what was the other one?
The ladder.
yeah, the
Oh, that's right.
I do not remember where these items were. I know one of them was pretty close to Zelda.
Yeah, I think one was towards the upper right ear.
One was in the, below the 9 in the right ear, and one was below the P past Zelda up top.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Phoenix still got a way to go, and then have to make a decision after he's done digging out these items to find out where this bow is.
I'm guessing 3 would probably be the next logical choice.
It would make sense. There's the fewest rooms in there, and that will get him in any key, so that will get him into either 5 or 4. I would hope he would go to 5, considering its size.
True. And man, 2Q4 is just bleh. It feels like he's taken a very similar path that you did, Truant, in this 9 up to the left ear.
Now, were you blocked off from the completely left side from start, or was it just you didn't want to spend a key? Because it seemed like it was blocked off because of Zelda's location and her room, which was, I think, a column over.
I think I could kind of get around, but I was avoiding keys.
Okay. Gonna get another key in this room, I think. Yeah, Phoenix spending more. Yeah, I think he full cleared that 4, and unfortunately missed the second item, which is we know is the red candle. But that gave him a lot of keys to maneuver around. Just unfortunately didn't spend them in the right places. So if he goes 2 down and 1 to the left, is one of the boomerangs.
I think that was the regular boomerang. Going the opposite way first. I think, what? No, 2 rooms right, 1 room up and right is the other one.
Yeah.
So it's fun trying to diagnose where the things are when we're not tracking them and we're seeing them and trying to remember.
If he goes right, he will either gain his roar. Now I know, I don't think he can. Was this a push wall? Oh, I don't even remember.
Oh, there's the roar, so he hears that. There we go.
I really hope he doesn't spend any keys in this 9, because I don't think he spent 1 in here.
Yeah, we know at least if he goes to 3, which is what we think might happen, then he will need 2 keys. No. We need 2, or did he already open that 1 door and we'll just need 1? Gosh, I'm not sure anymore.
I don't think he did open that 1 with the Triforce room. So he
Okay.
definitely needs 2.
Alright, this right here, this is the magic boomerang. Says nope.
You don't want that. The 5 keys now. I wonder if he up A saves out of this 9, will he go straight to 5? If he does, he can get his bow pretty quickly. 6 keys.
Or that is true, because start screen is so close to 5. Maybe that would be the first dungeon.
I think this is the one way, yeah. Rough.
Yeah. So that's the one bad part. You think, oh yeah, I'll try this room out, go into it. If not, that doesn't work, I'll just come back. And then, bloop! You're blocked. Checking on the map, saying, where haven't I gone yet? And chat did ask, was this a double boomerang 9? Yes. Yes, it was. He is getting closer to where that other boomerang is, though.
Yeah, everything truthful here. I didn't see one lie.
Oh, go. Oh, maybe he's gonna get this down room first. I gotta love his sprite when it's in the different tunic color. It looks so different. I'm used to the pastels.
And I think they changed color between the under and the overworld.
I believe so. Alright. I want to say up from here, is the Boomerang?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so clear this room, we'll find the answer, and we'll see what Moonrisen chooses to do. And Moonrisen sees that boomerang and has chosen to forfeit. GG's, get your GG's out in chat for Moonrisen for putting up a great fight.
Yeah, unfortunate that he spent a lot of time in 4, didn't get his item, or the item that he needed, and missed the ladder the first time in 8, so it was pretty rough going for Phoenix.
All right, we'll see if he wants to come in for an interview. And welcome in, MoonrisenPhoenix. GG's. And great effort.
Thank you, Jess.
Man, oh man, that was a seed.
Yeah.
I guess what are your thoughts about how that went down?
Routing was bad. Combat. The main goal of my remorse flag was to make it so that combat was a factor, and that went out the window in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, when it rolled 0 HP?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it also unfortunate was 2Q dungeons and that ladder buried so far deep, as well as a severe lack of keys. That was really difficult for that flag.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. By the way, GG Truant, best runner moves on. No question about it.
Thank you. You put up a good fight.
Thank you, Truant. Good luck
Yeah.
against Sis Crusher.
This race was really close. It just came down to finding those items, and Truant routed A just a little bit better and was able to find his ladder in this first time in. So, and he also caught the hint, knowing that the ladder was in there, so he stuck it out. Yeah, that was basically the difference maker there.
Yeah, and Moonrisen, if you are wondering, the bow. I don't want to spoil it if you are still going to be looking, but
No, I'm done.
Okay, the bow was in 5. The any key was in 3, but there was even another key door beyond the key door that you had left. There's like double key doors. Yeah, it was so many key doors to get there.
Yeah.
But no, overall, I mean, this is really cool seeing the screens. No des for either of you, is that right?
Red Ring will do it. Red Ring will do that for you.
Yeah, having the early silvers in the coast, the red ring must have felt nice, at least at the beginning of the race.
I was hopeful.
Yeah, and I'll say, kind of like myself, Moonrisen, you've risen from the ranks of rookies to really compete with the big dogs, and I'll give you all the kudos in the world for that.
Jess, I'm sorry. One of us rose higher than the other, and I can tell you right now, you're the better one, and I can tell you that right now.
No,
yeah.
I appreciate that, but honestly, it just comes down to what's rolled. You've beaten me plenty of times, but it's really cool to see that you stuck it out, and of course, you're one of our premier voices in the comms booth, and I know we'll be hearing from you for plenty of times to come, even though sadly your time in the tournament as a runner has come to an end.
Yeah. You guys are going to be hearing from me in the booth, but yeah, as a runner, I've got some, I've got some thinking to do.
I guess any last thoughts from either of you guys on the seed, on the tourney, on what's to come?
Truant, I'll let you go first on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Hoping to just keep carrying on.
As far as I go, well, first and foremost, the new file names are going to tell you a good part of how I'm feeling right now, and the tournament was good, but again, routing just kicked me in the pants, and well, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Well, thank you guys both for putting on a really fun show, both in your previous game and in this game. It's been a lot of fun, and look forward to seeing you guys both in the future.
Thank you to Caffey and Jess for the comms, and PDX Rex, our newest tracker here tonight. So thank you for joining us, and hope to see you around a little bit more as well.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
You will.
Thank you, guys.
Well, Caffey, that does it for us, and I think that was the last race for tonight.
Yep, I think we got a few going on tomorrow. Let me just check the schedule here.
Actually, no, I lied. Hold on. I think there's still one going on over on SpeedGaming Main.
I'll definitely go over there and check that out. Not sure who's racing, but definitely check it out.
Yep. Over there, it is Sea Falcon versus Phoenix Ignition in game 2 of 3.
Very nice. Okay, and as far as tomorrow, let's see what we got going.
Yep, we are starting at 7 Eastern tomorrow, 7 p.m. of course, with Admin Melchior versus the Almighty Bobino in their game 2 of 3.
Yep, and followed by Adirondack Rick, Nintendo File Dave for game 2 at 8 o'clock. Mr. Dunlow Raywick at 9 o'clock, as well as Paratroopa and Eleanor at 9. That is for sure on SpeedGaming Prime. Oh, well, no. It's
for sure being restreamed.
Yes.
Yep, that one's a game 3. As well as the penultimate match for tomorrow night is at 10:30 between Jake Coper and Drewis, also a game 3 of 3.
Yeah, all elimination games tomorrow, potentially, so very exciting day of racing, so don't forget to tune in.
For sure, and I guess for now, Caffey, I will wish you good night, and I'm going to go over to SpeedGaming and watch the end of that match and see what fun and craziness is over there. So hope everyone has a wonderful night.
Good night, folks. Thank you.